I want to give a massive shout out, thank you, and virtual fist pump to Kat Loterzo. And I'm really wanting to give you this episode as a part of so many good questions, so much of the tribe that Kat has pieced together. And I want to be able to help you build the online business, build the life that you want, and stop having the confusion, stop having the frustration of trying to do 101 things, stop having the frustration of having all the questions go unanswered, and really give you the secret sauce that there really is no secret, but really what you need to be able to do is execute, take action on what counts, and be absolutely prolific with it. When designing anything that you want with your life, especially when it comes to you building the online business, absolutely it first starts with you having to get world-class results with your customers and clients. You have to deliver. But importantly, your business needs to deliver for you. It needs to give you what you want. And the basis of this comes to 4 critical questions that you need to be able to answer for this. And this is, what do you want to be doing? Where do you want to be doing it? Why do you want to be doing it? And also, with whom do you want to be doing it with? This is going to give you the ability to set the foundation for what you need to be able to build your business on. The next most important step that you need to be able to clearly answer and have the clarity on is, who are you serving? What is it that you are world's best at, and how are you going to be separating yourself from the rest of your competition? Once you have this easy answer, which I know can be much simpler than what you've probably built this up to be, because when I go through this with each one of my clients and members, we are always able to get a clear definition and a clear reason why they're able to stand head and shoulders above their competition. And when you have this clear message, and this message is a thread that weaves throughout everything that you produce, from every social media status, every piece of content that you create, you are then going to be able to attract in the right type of clients. A really easy example of this is, let's say you are a trainer that is a specialist in female postnatal period. So every piece of content that you're creating is talking to those mothers in that postnatal period. Now, do you think a 20-something-year-old male bodybuilder is going to give 2 hoots about the content that you're producing? No. And this is where it comes to you needing to be magnetic towards the right people, but repulsive towards the wrong people. So making sure you are delivering that exact right message and being prolific in producing that message every single day. Then when you start to answer this, then it comes down to a really critical thing of, what is it that you do? And don't just think about, I'm a personal trainer, I help people lose weight. That's not what I'm talking about. What's the deeper connection? What's the emotional connection of what it is that you do? For myself, I empower and give confidence. In each one of my members, I empower them to be able to take action. I give them the confidence in being able to step forward each and every day to achieve what it is that they really want. So what is it for yourself? What is the emotional connection that you really give each one of your customers and clients? Now, me coming from a physique coaching world and being a personal trainer for over a decade now, I see building your business much like you building your body. And that comes down to the key things that you are doing each and every day. You don't get in great shape by eating 1 or 2 healthy meals. You don't get in great shape by hitting the gym 1 or 2 times. And you don't get fat either by having a couple of slutty meals. What it is the actions, the habits that you are doing each and every day. And this is where you have to step up to yourself. Be honest with yourself. What are you doing every single day that is stepping you forward to the business, to the success, to the life that you want? And can you be doing more? And that just comes down to you taking phenomenal, immense, prolific action. Every single day, I'm urging you, I'm pushing you, I am absolutely giving you the challenge right now to do more, step up more. Don't go just 10% more, go 10 times more. Expect more of yourself. And when you change the story that you keep telling yourself as to why there's excuses, why you're not achieving something, why you don't have something in your life, then you're able to step above that. You're able to start doing what's needed. And then that comes into that actually doing what's needed. Do you actually know the strategies, the tactics that you need to be following through with? To be really honest, this is the easy stuff. With Kat and myself, this is the stuff that we give day in, day out, but also that we know that it's not just the strategies that is the important part. It's the psychology. It's getting you to actually take action on those strategies so then you can see the results. Because let's face it, if you don't know what you need to be doing on a day-by-day scale, you just need to be able to find that out. It's just like a recipe. You follow the recipe, you get the goods at the end of it. If you have a map, the map takes you from where you are right now to where you want to go. And if you don't know what that map is, then you simply just need to get that. And that's exactly what Kat and I do. But this is what you need to follow through on. Because let's face it, you don't walk into a dentist, jump in the chair and start picking up the tools and start working on your own mouth and teeth yourself. That's not what you do. You don't go to your accountant and start thinking that you're going to start doing all your books. You go to a professional, you go to a coach, you go to someone to find out the steps that you need to be following through with. It goes for professional athletes. Exactly why each one of them have a coach to be able to then follow through with what they need to be able to do. And then this brings it about from knowing that map, knowing what you need to do, but really honing it in on one critical question. And that is, what are you world's best at? What's your superpower? What are you really good at? And why are you not doubling down on that right now as of today? Because if you're not, that's what you need to be focusing on. And let me give you a key insight as a little bit of a secret as to actually finding out your superpower. The only way you are going to find that out is by actually taking action. What you need to be doing is testing things. Do something. Does it work? Does it feel right? Does it get results? Are you good at it? No? Fantastic. Let's move on to something else. There is no failure. The only failure is if you do not learn from something. If you learn from something, if you make and pivot and take a better action after, then you're winning. So I put the challenge to you. Do more, act more, achieve more, and do it from today. Now it's time for you to get the most out of this, and this is where I can jump in and give the answers that you need. So ask your questions in the comments below so I can personally come through and answer them for you. Plus, the best discussions happen on chrisdufay.com, so click on over to get everything that I've got there for you. And did you like this episode? Because if so, click subscribe so I can send you all the episodes to come for free straight to you. And for everything that I can't fit in these episodes, plus the free guides and coaching episodes, then click on over to chrisdufay.com now. Looking forward to seeing you soon and in the success community.